fiscal expedient. Ministry to use apex stabilization and other funds to make up for tax revenue shortfall. The government forecast tax revenue to be 29 trillion won. Shorter this year, the Ministry of Economy and Finance said Monday that it will use 14 to 16 trillion won in three funds to make up for the shortage. The three are the Foreign Exchange Stabilization Fund, the National Housing and Urban Fund, and the Public Capital Management Fund. It will not issue government bonds. The government plans to cover the rest of the shortfall by withholding some 6 trillion won in national tax subsidies to local governments and local education offices and using 7 to 9 trillion won in budget fund expected to be left unused. Among the three public funds, the Apex Stabilization Fund will be reduced the most, up to 6 trillion won. Last year, the government had responded in the same way. The shortfall reached 56 trillion won, and 19 trillion won in the fund was used. The government said the country's international reserves are sufficient, $420 billion at the end of 2023, the world's ninth largest. South Korea experienced a near default crisis due to a dollar shortage in 1997 and underwent painful economic restructuring. The Korean currency is weakening toward the 1,400 won level against the US dollar. It seems rash to dip into the fund for the second straight year of this tax revenue problem. The government will utilize a maximum of 3 trillion won from the National Housing and Urban Fund. This fund was established to support housing welfare projects such as building rental homes and offering home loans to working class and low-income households. Using the fund this way hurt its users.